My name is Celeste Young, and this is my career informative speech. A quote by Teresa Hope, a Child Advocacy Center supervisor, says, "We have the opportunity to really shape how someone's current situation is and how their future looks." That's a pretty amazing power. The main job of a social worker is to help people solve and cope with problems in their everyday lives. In order to do this, social workers identify people and communities in need, respond to crisis situations, research, refer, and advocate for community resources, and follow up with clients to ensure that their situations have improved, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. There are many social workers in our community of Hendersonville, North Carolina. You may know someone, or you yourself may have encountered a social worker in the past, or you will in the future. Social workers play a big role in the development, growth, and sustainment of our community. Social workers have a very important job in our community. I will discuss the different types of social workers, the salary of social workers, and important traits to have when becoming a social worker. There are many different types of social workers. Social workers have a specific area of focus. According to the Social Work License map on their website titled "What is Social Work?", which was last updated in June 2020, there are 3 broad categories of social workers: child, family, and school social workers, medical and public health social workers, and mental health and substance abuse social workers. Main areas of focus for social work include unemployment, discrimination, lack of housing, people with disabilities, substance abuse problems, or experiences with domestic conflicts. Many social workers specialize in serving a specific population or setting. An example of a specific type of social worker is a child welfare social worker. This is the kind of social worker that I would like to become in the future. They ensure that children are in a safe and nurturing home environment. Another specific type of social worker is a healthcare social worker. They help individuals deal with social and personal factors that affect health. Both examples are from the National Association of Social Workers on their website, Types of Social Work. There are many types of social workers, but how much do social workers make annually? Social workers make a pretty decent amount of money. Social workers can have different amounts of education. They can be educated with a bachelor's degree in social work or a master's degree in social work. Obtaining a master provides more opportunities for advancement and usually higher paying jobs as well. Usually 2 years of unsupervised training is required after receiving a master's in social work. The median annual pay for a social worker is $51,760 as of May 2020. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics on their website titled Social Workers, which was last modified on September 8, 2021, overall employment of social workers is projected to grow 12% from 2020 to 2030, faster than the average for all occupations. While the annual median is $51,760, the lowest 10% earn less than $33,000, and the highest 10% earn more than $85,000. Now that you know how much social workers get paid, what qualities should a social worker possess? There are many characteristics of a good social worker. A social worker should be caring and empathetic. Social workers help people deal with their problems and therefore need to be very empathetic and compassionate. Social workers must also be patient and care about the people that they help so that they can execute a plan that best fits their specific client and that client's specific needs. A social worker should be a good communicator and problem solver. Social workers must be able to communicate with the people they help in order to assess the person's needs and how to best help them. A social worker must be able to solve problems in an efficient way that works best for the specific person they are helping. Social workers should not escalate problems, but instead should help solve them. There are many different types of social workers. The annual median salary for a social worker is $51,760, and social workers should be empathetic, caring, good communicators, and good problem solvers. Social workers have a very important role in our community. Next time you or someone you know encounters a social worker, be sure to treat them with respect now that you know a little bit more about what they do. Thank you.